What if I told you that while the global economy is struggling, some industries are quietly making billions from the Iran war? The global outlook for 2026 is already weakening. Growth forecasts have been cut, energy prices are rising, and major trade routes are disrupted. Developing countries are being hit the hardest. But here's something most people don't realize: not everyone is losing. In fact, several powerful industries are actually thriving in the middle of this crisis. Take Wall Street, for example. When markets become unpredictable, investors start moving their money more frequently. And every single trade generates fees. That means more uncertainty actually leads to more profit for big banks. Major institutions like Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan have already reported huge profit increases in 2026. Now pause for a second, because it gets even more interesting. Prediction markets are booming too. Platforms like Polymarket are making over $1 million a day, simply by allowing people to bet on global events, even wars. Some individuals are making massive profits by correctly predicting major events. But here's the catch: the top 1% of users take the vast majority of the gains. So while a few win big, most people walk away with very little. Then comes the defense industry, which is perhaps the most obvious winner. With conflicts happening across multiple regions, countries are rapidly increasing military spending. That means more demand for weapons, drones, and advanced military technology. As a result, defense companies are seeing massive growth, with returns rising sharply this year. But here's something you might not expect. Artificial intelligence is also thriving. Despite the instability, AI companies are growing at an incredible pace. Semiconductor exports are rising, companies are posting record profits, and the industry is expected to reach trillions of dollars in value over the next decade. Even in times of crisis, innovation doesn't slow down. It speeds up. And finally, renewable energy. The war has exposed a major weakness in the global economy: dependence on fossil fuels. Because of this, countries are now rushing to invest in cleaner energy sources like solar and wind. Governments are offering incentives, launching new projects, and accelerating the shift away from traditional energy. The result: massive growth in the renewable sector, with significant increases over the past year. So while the world faces uncertainty, while economies struggle, and while millions deal with rising costs, these industries continue to grow. Because in times of crisis, money doesn't disappear. It simply moves. And the real question is: who benefits, and who pays the price?